All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cheatham Street Relics. We'll talk about a little bit different topic today. So, the little town that we live in here every year, I think it's just once a year, they have what they call cleanup week, where residents can set out their trash by the side of the road, and the city will come by. The city workers will come by and pick it up. And this is like trash that's not household garbage that would go in like your normal household garbage bin. This would be like if you had old furniture, maybe some appliances. I see people setting out old mattresses, old televisions, stuff like that. Now there's obviously some stuff they won't accept. Old motor oil, car tires. I don't know what the list is, but there are certain things that they won't accept. I guess it can't go into like a landfill or whatever. But so that's a huge benefit for people in these small towns. Get rid of their trash and junk that they've accumulated over the span of a year or so. And I even set out a few things. Now that's just a pile of brush where the phone company or cable company, I guess, was out here redoing some lines the other day and trimmed that tree away. And they trimmed over there in the neighbor's yard too. I see a limb hanging down, a little branch hanging down here. I don't know if I can get that out of here without. They just put it down here where they can, city can come and grab it, and the city will come by and grab this and haul it off as well. But so yeah, good deal, huge benefit for people to be able to get rid of their trash. I've seen some piles of trash that you wouldn't believe would even fit into some of these houses. But it also benefits people like me. I'm a dumpster diver, trash picker, reseller, whatever you want to call it. And I ride around. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I have been known to dumpster dive a time or two and trash pick. If I see something that I think's worth a couple bucks or whatever, I'll pick it up, bring it home, clean it up, photograph it, and list it on Marketplace. Easy way to sell and make a few bucks. So I'm going to go over a couple things that I picked up during this year's cleanup. Not really a lot, but just kind of give you an idea of how you can kind of get out here and make a few bucks on the side. So my neighbor, they basically moved out of this house, and I guess they're going to be selling it before long. But they cleaned out a lot of stuff, and they cleaned out that old shed over there, and a lot of stuff out of that old shed. And he asked me if I wanted these old wheels and tires. These come off the truck he had. He pulled them off and put a set of aftermarket wheels on his truck. So they've been laying in that shed several years. And so I cleaned them up, sprayed them down with some Purple Power, hit them with a scrub brush, just about 5-10 minutes worth of work at the most. Photographed them, put them on Marketplace for $100, their best offer. And I had a guy message me the other day and said, hey, would you take $40 for them? And I said, yeah, come get them. And that's cheap, man. I feel like $100 is a good deal on them. Somebody's got an aftermarket set of wheels on their truck, and they want to sell the truck but want to keep their wheels. Bam, right there, throw them back on there. Those are 6-lug Chevrolet GMC wheels. Now the tires, I don't know that I trust those. I'm sure they got some dry rot on them. I think maybe one or two of them's holding air, but of course I put all that in the listing. Basically, I'm just selling the wheels. If somebody wants to try to use the tires and are able to use them, then that's just a bonus for them, I guess. But so that guy didn't show up. Come to find out, he was like an hour away from here. So, but I got another guy that was going to come yesterday evening, but it was raining pretty much all day and all evening. So he said he's going to come this evening when he gets off work. So we'll see. Marketplace is a funny world. You got a lot of people that they'll say they're going to come and don't show up. Some people that won't respond and so forth. But I've had a lot of good luck on Marketplace for the most part. But this guy, he's coming to look at them. He has not asked me to take any less than 100. So possibly $100. Now, if he wants to, talk me down on them a little bit, obviously I can do that. So, but there's potentially $100 right there. Like I said, he may offer a little less, and I may or may not accept it. Easy little sale there. This double white storage cabinet over here, they threw that out, and I picked that up with intentions of probably cleaning it up and reselling it. But hell, it cleaned up so nice, and it's like I said, look at this, guys. It locks. It had the key. Got 2 keys with it. The keys were stuck in there. I probably need to take them out, but I just got it to keep my car cleaning and supplies and stuff in. So I'll probably go ahead and just keep that. Going to order some. I'm a Pepsi collector. I was going to order some Pepsi decals and put on here or something maybe to kind of, put my little touch on there. But anyway, I'm going to keep that one, I assume. So, but I also picked up another tall, skinny cabinet they had set out there. It was almost 7 foot tall. It's like 6 foot 11 inches tall and like 15 inches wide. So a tall and narrow little storage cabinet. So I cleaned it up, and it cleaned up real nice. And I listed it on there for $25. And I think I might have listed it too cheap because they were blowing up my marketplace. The ladies were blowing it up, wanting that cabinet. And actually, a lady came yesterday and bought it, and I helped her load it in her truck for $25. So I probably could have listed it for $40 or more, but guys, like I said, I brought it right over here from next door. Didn't have nothing in it. Cleaned it up, 5 minutes wiping it down and photographing it and listing it. Easy $25. The other cool little thing I picked up, I'll show you. It's out here in this truck. Guys bought it, and I got to carry it to him. Pick up the money. He's good for it. He buys a lot from me. This is a little Minnie Mouse toddler, like a little beanbag chair. It was already super nice condition. I took and sprayed it down with some fabric cleaner and wiped it down with some fabric cleaner and everything. Photographed it and listed it. And he's bought that for $20. So there's another. There's $45 right there. What else? Oh, something I thought was kind of funny. A set of 2 Scooby-Doo floor mats, probably from the late 90s, I'm assuming. Brought those over, cleaned them up, hit them with some Purple Power. That's good stuff. I used it all the time when I used to detail cars. But cleaned them up, hit them with a scrub brush. Sold those to a guy the other day. His daughter just had to have them for a little truck, $25. And to me, that was a good sale there. I didn't expect them to bring that much. I did see a set of 2 of them that sold on eBay recently for like $49.99. So maybe I priced those too cheap too. I don't know, but again, same situation. I had nothing in them, just about maybe 5 minutes of wiping them down, cleaning them up. Just sold a Costco baby or infant high chair. Super clean. Again, wiped it down with some disinfectant wipes, cleaned it up. Sold it. Just had a lady about 10 minutes ago came, picked it up for $20. So another simple, easy sale for something that brought over here, took 5 minutes to clean up and list. This exercise bike, this thing's like brand new. I put 4 new batteries in it the other day, AA batteries. It works just as it should. It's like an exercise bike, elliptical hybrid type. I mean, it's probably not the top high end brand or whatever, but I've got it listed at $25. Hadn't had much interest in that really, but who wants to exercise? Who wants to ride an exercise bike? I should probably keep that and use it myself, but somebody will bring me $25. They can ride that all the way home. I'm trying to think what else. That may be about it. Now, a few years ago, I don't know, gosh, it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago, I picked up this little yard swing or standalone swing. A lot of times you see these, they've got like a canopy on top of it. Well, this one did not have the canopy when I got it. It was actually sitting on the side of the road, side of the street, with a sign on it that said free. So I was in my truck, so I threw it in the back of the truck. And those things are not light. They got a little weight to them. But like I said, guys, I've had this thing probably 5 or 6 years, and it rarely ever gets sat in. I come out here the other day with my trusty Purple Power. I use that pretty much daily, cleaning stuff up. But I cleaned it up a little bit, and I still hadn't decided. I keep hanging on to this thing. Well, like I said, nobody ever sits in it. I probably need to go ahead and list it and sell it too. That might be, I don't even know what those things are worth. I'd have to do a little research on it. I'm thinking maybe another, 40, 50 bucks on that easily. But I believe that's it as far as some of the stuff. So I said all that to say this. It doesn't take a lot of work or a lot of effort to get out here and make a few bucks on the side. Just a little side hustle. Everything sold, you're looking at maybe 300 bucks with very little work put into it and very little effort. So many people nowadays don't want to work, period. And I'm almost 50 years old, out here still doing my little side hustle and picking up trash and dumpster diving and stuff. Like I said, I don't do it as much as I used to. I could tell some stories about some stuff I pulled out of dumpsters and resold and really made some good money. Really made some good money doing that over the years. And but all right, guys, I just wanted to share that. I was thinking about it today. Like I said, the guy's coming to look at the wheels tonight. Just sold the high chair for 20 bucks. So the guy, if he gets these wheels out of my way, that'll be great. And then get that exercise bike moved out of here. I think that's it. Like I said, the little swing, the yard swing, I don't know whether I'm going to list it or not. I may or may not. But like I said, guys, just a little video just to kind of show you, it's easy to get out here and make some money. You just got to put a little bit of effort into it, not a lot. But all right, guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next video.